I'm Krista Rood. I'm the director for the Four Rivers Early Learning and Parenting Education Hub. We serve Hood River, Wasco, Sherman, Gillum, and Wheeler counties. I think there's about 3,600 kids under the age of 5 in these areas, and our big goals are to support families as they're raising their children, to work with our partners who also care about families and young children, and to help young children be really as ready as they can to succeed in school when they enter kindergarten.
I'm Shira Skabinski, the Assistant Director of the Four Rivers Early Learning Hub. Our goal is to provide parenting education in a variety of ways that meet families where they are. We have partnerships with 2 excellent agencies in the community, Gobi and Mid-Columbia Center for Living. They provide the course schedule of classes for parents that want to take evidence-based series. We also know that parents are very busy and that they have a lot on their plate at this time. So we want to offer opportunities such as workshops and parent cafes so that families can really get what they need and support their children's development in the way that suits their families. Now let's hear from Chelsea, one of our excellent partners at Gobi.
My name is Chelsea Moranville, and I am the Triple P Program Manager, which is the Positive Parenting Program. Parents really find that Triple P is useful because there are actionable items and strategies that they can relate and take home and do immediately, and they're realistic, things that we can try to problem solve on a day-to-day basis. So we use Triple P in a variety of different ways. We use it as texting with parents so that they find there can be some confidentiality. So phone calls also work. We've been providing online workshops where parents can come to a topic that they know they're ahead of time, the topic they're going to discuss, and also connect with other parents. There's also an online curriculum that parents can take on their own time, which is self-directed. We also send out flyers, and we connect with other community partners who are delivering Triple P with the parents that they naturally work with.
I am Elaine Moss, and I am the parenting support skills trainer for the Center for Living in Hood River, Wasco, and Sherman counties. Some of the basic concepts are to provide a safe and interesting environment, to provide a healthy learning environment, to be consistent and clear and predictable, to have reasonable expectations, and to take care of yourself. It's really important that parents learn to take care of themselves, because if our cup is empty, we don't have anything to give to our kiddos. And I think that's one thing that, especially during this pandemic, people are having trouble finding how to do, because there's not a lot of places to have your kids go while you're trying to do something for yourself. So, maybe just taking a walk around outside a bit, or asking your children to do something that that will entertain them so that you can go read a book or do something on your own.
I think one of the biggest challenges for us is to think about how are we really doing our job to connect pieces across this area. And so we really see parenting education as a key part of that. And our biggest vision is to make sure that parents can access what they need when they need it throughout the development of their child's life. So whether that has to do with access to a parenting education class, or maybe it's a play and learn group where if we're not in a global pandemic, we can get kids together and they can play. Or maybe it has to do with a play and learn at home kit that comes to their home and online supports. All of those things are projects that we're working on, in addition to making online ages and stages questionnaires available to families so they can chart their child's development and see where things are going really right, also see where things might not be going exactly the same, and then help them connect with partners who will help them understand what's really going on and support them in whatever steps they need to take for their child's development. We just want to support people in doing the good stuff that they're already doing and making the right kinds of connections so that the children who live in our region are safe, they know that they're cared about, and they know if they need something they can ask a caring adult in their world, in their family, in their school, in their preschool, in their childcare, and that somebody will listen and be there for them and help them get what they need, because it's this important time where the investment we make in our children now really does paint the picture of the future for all of us. And that's why we're together in this work for each other and for our future. Thanks so much for joining us to learn about Four Rivers Family and the things we're doing to try and support our kids in this region. We hope you'll visit our website at www.fourriversfamily.com and that you'll do something great for a kid today.